Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's for a Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And it's Monday morning, April the 25th of 2022, and it's time to get my garden going. So hopefully won't be too many more freezing days. We could, even though May's almost here, we could still, the weather's been so crazy lately. So anyways, so hopefully it'll be okay. If I have to cover them up, I'll cover them up. But anyways, so I got some plants here, and of course I'm not going to stick all these plants in my little garden area. I got some other stuff planned on doing this year. And anyways, I just thought I'd let you know I'm getting started. So let me show you what I got. So me and the man, we decided to get some strawberry plants. So over around on the other side of the deck, we have another bed like this that anyways, we need to clean it out, so we're not quite ready for those, but we'll get those in the ground this week too. And but I got this all turned over and ready to go. And this is where we had the tomatoes last year and the peppers, and so we'll put some more tomatoes in there. So I've got some Better Boys here, and this is a super sweet 100 cherry tomato. And this one is Mamma Mia. Looks like little plum tomatoes. And this year the man decided let's get just regular round, these are lemon cherries. In the past, I mean, sometimes we get those, and we also get, like, they have these orange ones that are like pear-shaped, little teardrop kind of things. And we decided to get those this year. And I got some jalapeno plants, and I've got a mixed sweet pepper there. I've got pickling cucumber, and I got a gold rush summer squash. So I got that, and I may be adding some more stuff depending on the strawberries. It's going to take half of the bed that we have over there, and there's irises in the in one place, so, but we got a little bit of room, so we'll see. And I some of these I'll take up to my house, and this is his house. So anyways, I'll get these laid out, and I've got something else to show you that I'm going to do. And of course it's getting ready to rain here, so it'll be a good day to put those in. Okay, so something else, I wanted to do this last year, and then I didn't get around to doing it. But these pots used to have petunias in them all the time. And so I've got a couple of these that I can deal with. This one right now I have available. So I've got this mix of lettuce. So I'm going to try growing this in here. And so lettuce leaves or seeds are just really teeny. And so I figure over time I'll harvest this summer if we get anything. I think we should. So I'm not putting all of them in there. I'll plant more, and then hopefully we'll have lettuce multiple times. And I know one thing about lettuce: if you leave it and let it go to seed and let the seeds fall, they will come back the next year in the same spot. I've definitely had that. So, okay. And of course, we'll get this watered in. If it doesn't start raining on me here, it's already been sprinkling this morning. So I'm just making sure they're covered up, and just pat it down just a little bit. And yeah, the smaller the seeds, the less they need on top of them. Okay, I do have a piece of this, they call it bird netting. It's to keep birds off of plants, and I've got it hooked on something here. So anyways, I'm going to tie this down on here, and that way the squirrels or the birds won't come in here and peck at my seeds until they get coming up. And because they will certainly do that on me. So anyways, I have that, and like I said, I'll just tie that down. Okay, so I have to go over here and I'll get these laid out, and I want my cherries down on that end so that they're most convenient to pick. And And I have some tomato cages, and I'll probably get those out in a couple of weeks, and or next weekend maybe. Like I said, I'm fighting the rain coming in this morning, and I wanted to get these in the ground since I just got them and everything. So we'll put the cherries there, and then this big plum one, I'll put it here, and then I think I'll spread. I think I'm gonna put maybe I put 3 of these out here, and then I'll put one there, and I think I'll take 3 of them up to my house, and then whoops, that one's totally losing its dirt. Come on. Okay, that'll do that. Because last couple of years, so I've planted tomatoes here for some years now, we get some volunteers coming up, and so we may end up with some more random ones than we did last year. I didn't find any when I was turning this over. It had random weeds growing on here and everything, so yeah, I think I'm gonna use this area right here and put in a few of the pepper plants, and the birds are chasing each other. Okay. And let's see. I'm gonna put 2, because these are kind of viney. And I might actually have 3 plants and 1 there. Yep. I think I'll split those up. I'll take the rest of those up to my house. And then the cucumbers, let's see. Set my phone down here. Oops. There we go. I got 3 cucumber plants coming up in that one. And 2 in that one, and there's 2 others there. So I think most of these I paid $1.99 for. Some of them I got at a couple of them I got at a different place. That they were the pot was 6 Better Boys and the jalapenos, and that one larger tomato plant I got at another place. I think I paid about $4.89 for those. So there was a big difference in price on where I went. So well, let me lay those out and I'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to put the of course the cucumbers are vine, and I was thinking I could have them vine up the back there, and then I'll put some pepper plants up front here. Okay, I plopped the cucumbers and the squash in the back over there, and a couple of these jalapenos and the sweet peppers out here. I just watered these last night, so they're still kind of damp. This one has 2 plants in it, and they're rather close together. I don't want to tear up all the roots. But I do like to bust up the root ball. It really does make a difference in planting them. Yeah, I'm not going to pull those 2 apart. Just let them be. So, let's see. That one back there. Put this one over here. These plants, you don't want to bury them any higher than the ground level. That's one thing you got to be careful about. Just don't bury them too deep. Tomatoes going. Now tomatoes are different. You can bury them and they will root off wherever they're underground. So I'm just going to pluck off some of these bottom leaves, and like that. You don't. If you're going to bury them further down, you don't want to leave buried leaves that are still on there. I just plucked them off and make sure I breast up the root ball a little bit, and then I'm just going to make kind of a trench, and I'll just lay it down in there sideways and bury some of that stem. There's a leftover tag from last year. Pluck off these leaves down here. Break up the root ball a little bit. Get this clump of grown in there. There we go. right, so that's everything planted for now, and I'll water that in really good, even though I really think it's going to rain on us today. But that way I know that they got good water, and I'll water my lettuce seeds up there as well. And yeah, we're all set for these. We'll check back on them later.